To absolutely pour down with rain.
Oh, Marc Marquez is right back in this race. So, it's a Yamaha, 2 Ducatis and a Honda. Lorenzo back out there, Petrucci closing up. Vincenzo got past him once Petrucci fall back immediately at the left hand of the Struben corner. Marquez is quite happy there now in 4th place. We still have 5.5 laps to go.
Well, look guys, here in pit lane, this rain has now died down, it's pretty much stopped.
Wow, Dylan.
Great news for Rossi, Petrucci, Dovizioso, Marquez. Bad news for the likes of Johan Zarco, Jorge Lorenzo, Hector Barber, Alex Rins. Petrucci, he keeps having a look up the inside of Rossi, doesn't he, at Ramshaw? He's going to have a lunge at the inside of the Timothy. To absolutely pour down with rain.
Oh, Marc Marquez is right back in this race. So, it's a Yamaha, 2 Ducatis and a Honda. Lorenzo back out there, Petrucci closing up. Vincenzo got past him once Petrucci fall back immediately at the left hand of the Struben corner. Marquez is quite happy there now in 4th place. We still have 5.5 laps to go.
Well, look guys, here in pit lane, this rain has now died down, it's pretty much stopped.
Wow, Dylan.
Great news for Rossi, Petrucci, Dovizioso, Marquez. Bad news for the likes of Johan Zarco, Jorge Lorenzo, Hector Barber, Alex Rins. Petrucci, he keeps having a look up the inside of Rossi, doesn't he, at Ramshaw? He's going to have a lunge at the inside of the Timber chicane, surely. Petrucci will go up the inside, no, he can't quite find a way through. How close was that between Rossi and Petrucci? Rossi stands firm, he leads on the line to start lap 22.
105,000 people just stand up and applaud. This is most of the game. Oh, Dovizioso through at turn 1 at the Harbour.
Petrucci just struggling a little bit hard on the brakes into that first corner. We saw him run wide the last time
Took him back though at the left-hander at the Struben, didn't he? Will he do it again?
Dovizioso's mechanics getting his spare bike ready. That'll be fitted with those Michelin Rain tyres.
Not through this time, as you can see.
Still nobody though, Nick, has been able to find a way through on Rossi despite them all closing upon him. He has stood firm like a rock at the front of this race.
Down through the feed slack. 4 3/4 laps to go. Here comes Dovizioso. He definitely thought about it that time round and decided no, he is lining up Rossi. But Petrucci on the inside as he lines him up back in the 2nd place.
Petrucci at Bendavane. What a race we've got here. This is down now at the Bolt corner. It was a Steckenball that Petrucci struck. Bendavane here was where Rossi crashed out of the lead in the wet conditions here 1 year ago. Oh, Petrucci, that was tight up at Bendavane. He keeps having a look up the inside of Rossi, but he can't quite make it through.
You've got to say, Rossi is like a rock at the front, isn't he? He cannot be shifted. First Dovizioso has to go right side by side, and he has got through. Danilo Petrucci now leads away Rossi in 2nd place. They're through the Ramshaw, up to the chicane. Will Rossi try and fight back at the chicane? No, Petrucci leads. He should cross the line with 4 laps to go. Could he win his first Grand Prix?
Petrucci got amazing grip and drive coming out of Duca's loop. Blitz past Rossi like Rossi was on a Moto2 bike. Petrucci then leads. He led for the first time in his MotoGP career here 1 year ago. Dovizioso's out wide at turn number 1. That's Marquez. Sweep back through. Petrucci led in Assen last year. Didn't finish the race. He led in Germany last year. Crashed out in wet conditions. Here he now leads in Assen.
Danilo Petrucci chasing his first ever Grand Prix victory. His first ever podium finishes when he finished behind Valentino Rossi in the rain at Silverstone. We're back now with Dovizioso, who was challenging for the lead, but now is down in 4th place. It's that sort of race, and the 2 Italians are just opening up a bit of an advantage.
What we know now, yeah, they are. They're pulling away quite easily. Dovizioso and Marquez then, maybe just running out of steam at the end of this race. Johan Zarco's just come over the line. We know that he's on full wets. He did a 1:43 last time around, so he's about 5 seconds off of the pace. Dovizioso fighting back again on Marc Marquez. These are absolutely crucial, pivotal World Championship points up for grabs here.
Down at the bottom end of the circuit through Mandaven, through the Duca's loop, and they start this fantastic run back up towards the start and finish through the very, very fast Ramshaw left-hander. They will come.
Well, now Rossi can use Petrucci as the reference. He's done all the legwork himself for a while, Rossi. Now it'll be Petrucci coming into some of those spots of rain first. Is Rossi going to lunge up the inside? You bet he is. You can see that one coming from a mile away. Rossi then takes the lead back at the Timber chicane. We've got 3 laps to go here in Assen. This Rossi from Petrucci.
The atmosphere at this circuit is like the World Cup final of soccer. People are going going crazy. 105,000 spectators, and they are being richly entertained by the best riders in the world.
Cal Crutchlow there in 5th place, a pretty lonely 5th place, but Crutchlow actually last time around was the quickest of the top 5 on the circuit. Rossi and Petrucci have broken away from Dovizioso Marquez. Unless we get the rain hammering down, then surely now we've got a shootout between the great mates. Rossi and Petrucci, such great friends off the track, they won't be great mates right now.
There is Cal Crutchlow. He really has made progress up into 5th place. We ride with Marc Marquez. That is Andre Dovizioso in front of him. It's raining again. It is raining again at the far end of the circuit.
And Johan Zarco, well, his race has had a disaster. He's got a ride through penalty. He exceeded the pit lane speed limit when he came in to change bikes. You can only run at 60 kilometers an hour, said Johan Zarco.
Can you believe it? What else can happen here? Rossi leads the way. We have 2.5 laps remaining of a truly amazing motor again. Oh, Dovizioso through at turn 1 at the harbour.
Petrucci just struck
Wheel of Rossi, they're through the rancho. They will line up to okay. This is where Rossi took Petrucci to take the lead on the previous lap.
Hats off to Rossi. Another DNF now would be so detrimental for his World Championship challenge. Dovizioso Marquez, Petrucci fighting back again. Petrucci gets that rear tyre really hooked up well on acceleration, but Rossi's throwing everything at this. He knows that he's trying to get that crucial victory. There's so much risk over him. Petrucci will go up the inside. No, he can't quite find a way through. How close was that between Rossi and Petrucci? Rossi stands firm. He leads over the line. Scoring places.
Back at the front. Can Rossi just open up and pressures it far into